Hi guys, this is Adi again. Now I want to talk about the gun again. I like fishing, but gun also I like it. So I wanted to tell you about my experience, why I want to buy a gun at the time, and uh, what made me to want to buy a gun. So maybe like you, if you are immigrant like me, you're scared to buy a gun, to have a gun. Maybe you afraid if you got framed, or you afraid if there's something that happen, anything, and then you will be in trouble, right? So I met my friend a few years ago. He was on he was special ops for a few years, many years actually, and he told me about taught me about the gun and tell me what I need if I want to buy it or what uh, anything, any requirement I need. I live in California, so there's a lot of restriction about the gun. I need to learn that. I learned that a lot. And my friend actually, he come from Texas, where the gun law is way different between Texas and here in California. So I'm thinking, what I want to buy the gun at the time is I really want to buy it for home protection, for my protection. So bad guys are everywhere and they have access to the gun, and we afraid to buy the gun. So it's something that does not make sense for me. So uh, after I talked to a lot of people and talked to my friend who has a lot of experience in combat and also a lot of experience with a lot of things in here in United States, I decided I want to buy a gun. So if you want to think about, okay, I want to buy a gun, you need to know why. What is the purpose you want to buy a gun? You want it or you need it? Something that I'll always ask me if I want to buy something. Okay, this is I want it or I need it. But this time, because I already think I need it, so it's kind of higher than if I want it. If I want it, maybe only for fun, but this one is the purpose what I want to use is for the home defense. Uh, you can think yourself, if you want to buy, okay, what do you need to buy? You want to protect yourself at home, or you want to use it to protect yourself and family outside, because a lot of things happen outside, or you want to use it for hunting or for fun. uh, so the first gun I bought is the shotgun. So the shotgun, I want it, so I learned. I asked my friend, okay, what kind of shotgun I need, and what I can use with all the shotgun. So I can use it for hunting if I want to, but the main purpose again for me is the home defense all the time. So I need to buy shotgun with a shorter barrel, so easy to move inside the house if something happen. Right. So this is the first gun I bought. Again, for safety, this one empty. You see this one is empty. I don't have it, so there's nothing in here. So there's no ammo. This is the first gun I bought. I bought this is really for the home protection. It's really inside my safety box. I never open it, only for the home protection. But if you hear it at night, if somebody coming and wanna, bad guy coming, this one is so loud. They can hear it. So I hope I don't have to use it. They can run away. I don't need to use it. But if I have to use it and I don't have any choice, there you go. And this is I of course, because this one is from home, it's probably the bad guy turned the light off. So I have the flashlight in here. I can turn it on, the flashlight. This is so bright, so it's good for home defense. This one is we have to combat a fight with the closest distance. So this is the gun that I have. If you really need it only for your home defense, I suggested you to buy a shotgun. Also, I make a lot of fun with this. I go to the range for the skeet shooting. It's flying and fly shoot. So this is awesome, nice, really good. For then again, for gun, you will do a lot of modify. After you buy it, you like it. No, I need to make it look what you want you know, it's make it look nicer, better handling and everything. So you make a lot of modification on this one, including me. So this is the first gun I have for home defense. Now after I bought that, I talked to my friend again. Okay, do I need to buy a pistol? I'm thinking, yes, I think I need it, right? If I only have one, then I will have a shotgun for my home protection. Then I come to second need, I need a gun. So I try to buy the gun here. If you want to buy gun, you need to select a lot of things, right? First is your budget. The budget, how much budget you want to buy, spend on the gun. I don't want to spend too much, but I don't want to buy something that's really crappy one or bad quality. So I select glove. I love glove. Even out of the box, I try it. We can shoot really good. The recoil is good. Everything for me, Glock is perfect. So I love Glock. The same like this one, because sometimes I use it more is for a home defense in here. I have a laser pointer in here, so I can use it. Again, forget that the home safety. I already check it, but again to make sure this one is empty. There's no bullet. This one also no bullet. So this is empty. This is an empty gun. I use it for a demo for this video. So I use this. Sometimes I carry it too. I bring it for my protection for concealed carry. But sometimes it's most of the time I just leave it at home because this one is too big. If I it's hard to hide it from my. I'm a small guy, not a big guy. So this one for me is a big, but this is feel good on the hand. So the next gun I bought is okay. I want to buy a gun. I want to protect if I want to carry it outside. So I want to my concealed carry. In California, you need to pass a lot of things before you can carry the gun. Other state you can buy it. The next day you carry it. That's okay. In California, if you want to buy it, you order it from the store. Buy it. You have to like 10 days waiting list. So that is good and bad. You know, it's a good thing. Maybe if you are angry or something else, you want to buy the gun, but you have time to cool yourself down. So that's not a good thing. I try to see the rule as a good way, not a bad way. So I agree, even though I think that is kind of ridiculous too, but I still try to try to find a good thing from the law. This is the other gun that I usually carry it every day. Again, safety check is empty. It's empty. There's no bullet too. The chamber is empty. So this one is small, so it's easy to conceal it. I can even put it on my pocket and nobody knows that I'm bringing a gun. But I carrying the gun. This one is almost every day, everywhere I go. So just in case it's anything that happen, I don't expect to use it to somebody. But if if I don't have any choice and my life in danger, it probably will. But hopefully not. So hopefully just for my protection. If I emergency, I really need it. So if you want to buy the gun, again, you have to see what you need, and also there's a lot of things: the budget, the caliber, what caliber you want. I am kind of old and getting older and old, so I'm afraid if I buy big caliber, my hand maybe not strong anymore. So I try to find. I'm thinking, okay, the medium one is probably 9 mil is okay. It's not too bad. The recoil is not too bad, and it is also good for fighting. So I check the review, everything that is good. So for handling the gun, the safety first. The safety is important. Like I mentioned it, we check the chamber is empty. This is one of the safety gun. So if you buy the gun, also you have to handle it. the people who on the store who handling to you, they need to know that you handle it right. You cannot point it to somebody. You have to point it down or point it up. So down or up or anywhere, there's nobody. You don't point it to anyone. Even you know that it's empty, because this is dangerous. This is a deadly weapon. So we want to handle it carefully. Your finger too. Your finger, you don't put it on the trigger, even though it's empty. You always put it here. You only put the trigger when you're ready to shoot. If you're not ready to shoot, just put it here. So when I buy the gun, I take a lot of classes, the safety classes. I want to know what I can do, what I cannot do, what is safety, and everything. And also maybe something that a lot of people maybe don't have it, but I prefer to buy insurance. So for the gun insurance, the insurance including the safe for your concealed carry. Anything can happen, right? Maybe you draw unintentionally and the people complain to you or anything. That's you can end up on a jail. So we really need to be careful with the gun and how to handle it. The insurance will protect you. At least they will provide you with the with anything you need to face the judge or the if somebody sue you or anything. So you need it. For me, we need it. If you stay at home, put the gun at home, you don't bring it, maybe that's still okay, because you only need it if somebody break in your house, right? So, but for me, in my case, I carry this almost every day. I don't want a bad thing happen to me, and I don't want people complain because maybe I have to conceal it, but this suddenly is pop up of somebody complain, then I have the insurance. Now, how to buy the gun in California? To buy the gun in California, actually, people say it says you have to take the test too. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yes, because the test is nothing. It's not hard. It's just like a math test or any general knowledge test. It's not. It's just like make sure that I think everybody can pass it. Even maybe elementary kid school, they can pass the test. So after you pass it, they will give you something like this one, like this card. This card is good. I think it's for about 15 years, I think, or 5 years. So 5 years after that, you have to renew it. So renew it again. This is expired, and renew it again if you're thinking you want to buy the gun, right? No, that is easy. Everybody can take the test, and almost everybody can pass it, can buy it. But for the bad people, they don't need to take the test. They can get a gun from anywhere. So for me, do I suggest to everyone to have the gun? For me, myself, I will say yes. At least every house should have it, because you don't know when somebody break in your house, and take a while. You dial 911 or you dial police or sheriff or anywhere. Take a while to come again, but you need something that you can protect yourself. And I think gun is one of them. So does anybody need to carry the gun every day? It's hard to answer, but again, I think for a good guy, you need it. For me, I take years to make the decision if I want to carry it, because my family afraid if something bad happened, and I can support my family if I have end up to the jail. So then after thinking a lot, and a lot of things happen, bad thing happen. I mean, I think I still need it. I will not use it, but hopefully, right? But if I really need it, then I have something better for me. I don't know, but I don't want anybody hurt me, and I don't want to hurt anyone. But I want to protect myself. So again, for the concealed carry, if you wanna bring it in California, especially in California, you need to take the test. There's a few tests you need to take. Classes too, depend on what county you live in. So every county, they have a different requirement. So some is only need 8 hours training, and the other one is like a Sacramento is really hard. It's 16 hours training to get it. So, and if you got in California, it should be good most of the places in California. I know some of the area in California, they don't like you guys to with to carry gun. So if you got it, you will get it something like hard for me to just hard for me to hide the information, so I will not display it to you, sorry. That's for the California. But what about if you want to travel to Reno? Reno probably they don't have a law same like in California. California, a lot of things different. If, so, but if you want to buy, have like a 50 state, or maybe I forgot how many states that like a Utah has it. So if you have that permit, you can carry. There's a lot of states you can carry, but they don't have agreement with California. So you have the California, you need to have it separately. So for the other states, then you can have it. I have a Utah one, hard, but this kind of the card. So you just apply it. They will give it to you. So you can I can carry it to all the states that have agreement with the Utah to carry the gun. But just in case if I cross the border, like a Nevada, I cross the border somewhere. So there's a lot of rules that we need to follow when we bring the gun with us in airplane or anywhere. So that's what I want to talk about. So I talk about the safety, budget, right? The purpose to buy a gun, so the insurance and how to buy guns, especially in California, the permit and everything. So hopefully you can make decision if you really want to buy a gun or not. I mean, if you need it or you want it. If you want it, that is fine too. There's a lot of things we can have fun, like shooting on the range, or we go skeet shooting or anything, or hunting is really nice thing too. So this up to you. But don't be afraid. For me, is we live in a country that a lot of people have gun and a lot of bad people have gun. So make this good decision for you, for your family, and for people around you. So hopefully you can use it for something good. Alright guys, so I think that's enough about gun for today. Talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a fishing channel too, so you can subscribe to the fishing channel if you like fishing. I go fishing a lot, so I will try to make a video about the fishing too. About gun is maybe I will not make it too much, but next time I will try to make a video about how to clean the gun, or I do cleaning up the gun. But each gun is almost the same, but some gun you only need small lubrication or something. I will show it to you later. Again, or thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.